We are up live. Are we live? Let's go. How are we today? Is everyone okay on this a fine day? Depending on how you look at it, it is a fine day. It is always a fine day for me. I don't know about you guys, but it is a fine day. Yeah, that sounds like me coming on air. What's up? Are we in a bull market? Is this the end of a bull market? Well, that is what we are going to talk today. Let me show you my face now. That is not so good. How can I hide my face from all you wonderful people, right? Hey, what's up? I am in another state. Now, Negeri Sembilan, south of Kuala Lumpur, okay? In here for a meeting with a good friend, and also, yeah, time to kind of change the thing, right? Time to change the environment so that we can focus on what's coming up next. I think that is very important. And here, I'm going to show you what may happen. And next, let me get my things out here first. It has been a tricky thing since the PCE, the PCE deflator or PCE index basically threw us back down again. How dangerous it is it? I'm going to show you that too. But first, as usual, we got to be going to Forex Factory, right? How are you? Welcome to the live chat. How is everyone? Yes, hey, we still, how are you? And we're going to also talk about IPOs. Man, those of you in my IPO group, stay tuned because I got a lot of things to tell you. I met the Mahaguru, guys. I met the Mahaguru today. If you're not in my Telegram group, I am going to put it there. T.me. And it is the dots, okay? Please join there, T.me, the dots. This is my Telegram group. And if you are not yet on my Twitter, why are you not there on my Twitter? Like, what in the world is happening, guys? Why are you not there on my Twitter? So I can just say twitter.com. Follow my Twitter. I do leave things there onto what I am up to because nobody follows it. So, okay, I just leave it there, okay? And never, ever forget my great TikTok now, okay? I'm such a TikToker now. More TikTok videos on cryptos and also on what? On our favorite thing, right? And we do have a session next week, okay? So all the IPO guys are required to come into the session on this, right? Into the session on wallets because, guys, IPOs have changed. And how are you going to really transfer money and transfer rewards around? Seriously, crypto is the best way. You are required to know crypto. Even I will transfer my duit raya to you in crypto. Okay, that is the thing because it's very hard to go to the normal banking system. Okay, let me write my name here, and then we can get started. One moment. Okay, cool. That's my Twitter, TikTok, and also Telegram. Now let's go first on the news that's coming out, knowing that the PCE kind of upset us all, right? Like, man, the PCE, oh, that PCE really totally upset us all. So we need to look at what's coming up this week to cheer us up. Okay, let's go down here. I'm just going to go here. More on Sunday. We have nothing on Monday. We have nothing on Tuesday at the Bank of Japan here, but some people from my crypto group are trading Forex to get an airdrop free money, right? Cool. Never thought you can do that. They're trading Forex to get free money, guys. Isn't that cool? They're not even trading Forex to make money. They're trading Forex to get free money. If you want to know more, the class is on next Sunday. Follow my socials. I don't have the link yet. Oh my God. totally forgot the link. Okay. Consumer confidence. This is on Wednesday. Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday, we have that. And then we have the CPI. So follow this where I will give you the links to attend my class in the Troika. And the people who are in my classes can come face to face. I am services PMI. So it is consumer confidence. The problem is the consumer is so confident. You know, it's like, hey man, the consumer is so confident. And once we do the problem, right, we kind of have a problem where even TradFi is affected. And if TradFi is affected, Malaysia will even be affected, right? Malaysia will even be affected. And we are going to go through some things in Malaysia. Malaysia, however, I do have better news for Malaysia, though. Let's go here. Let's go on the index, right? Let's go on the greed and fear index. Fear and greed index, Bitcoin. Fear and greed, Bitcoin. Okay, let's go fear and greed, Bitcoin. Okay, always do this. And then we only watch the charts later, okay? And I'm even going to show you a long-term chart on Bitcoin so that you get a perspective of what is going on. Let's go here. I'm just going to go here, fear and greed index here. It is, okay, good, it's neutral. It's neutral, it wasn't greed. It wasn't greed, right? Last week, 60, now we're at neutral now, okay, cool. So they were bullish and now they're not so bullish anymore. Where are we now? You see, we hit this. Obviously, this is a problem at 60. I'm just going to go to the max. It didn't hit 80, right? So we already said that this may be a problem. It has proven to be a problem indeed. And now this looks like support here, right? 47. Look at there. If it breaches 47, we could be in really, really big trouble. Okay. So we're neutral here. And now I want to find the fear and greed index on the S&P. Fear and greed index on the TradFi, which is the S&P 500. I want to see what's going on in all markets now. It's not enough looking at only one market. We have to look at, yeah, investor sentiment now. Let's see what's happening now here on the fear and greed index for CNN. Here, where are we now? You know, we were at here, you know. Oh, we're still greedy. Oh my God, we are still greedy. Wow. We're still greedy even though it's fallen below, like 3970. Wow. We are still greedy, guys. This is not good. I was thinking that, hey, but we're here neutral on Bitcoin, right? So I guess our crypto boys got burned more. Wow, Factor DAO is up, guys. Factor DAO is just up. It was a very nice fair launch, right? But yeah, let's see how IDOs do. And yeah, and as I showed you the plan, right, we will be going back into IDOs also. In fact, I'm going to talk at the Sunday session is in Malay, but I'm going to tell you two important things. There are going to be two crypto markets, guys. This year going into next year. Okay, let me tell you this year going into next year. And I'm going to tell you on Sunday and the rest of the guys on Sunday, there are actually two crypto markets. You can play two crypto markets. How do you like that? How in the world do you like that? Okay, I'm dead serious. So if you can't make money, guys, I just don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say to you. I'm just totally dumbfounded on what to say to you. Now let's look at the long range chart here. I'm going to go here to my this is from this, right? Bitcoin deep dives. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what's happening here. So this is from this, right? This is from Rec Capital here. But look at that, guys. Look at that. We are in a what? What is this? This is a buy zone. Look at that. Buy zone here. Buy zone here. So we are in a buy zone. So the good thing about this video is that it shows you how long we need to be here before we flip up, right? You guys want to know, right? Before we flip up, because that is the flippening into mega bullish. I still believe we are in a bullish trend. We just don't know when. When we flip this, we are going to go like that. And look at that. Go up, retest, go up again. Look at this, look at this, look at this, guys. I want you to see something here. What was here? This is late 2018. This is 2019, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It went up, and here, and look, it went up. And here, we haven't even cleared this. Here it cleared, here it cleared, here it cleared. And here, unfortunately, I know you guys are asking, when are we going to clear that level? Can we listen to him on what's going on?
This exclusive Rect Capital deep dive, where I'm going to be talking for 30 minutes about some cool data science metrics that can really help your trading and investing when it comes to crypto, Bitcoin, and altcoins. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. This is the 2-year MA multiplier, and let's talk about this one first. We've got a lot of things to cover over these 30 minutes. Feel free to drop a comment in the newsletter down below if you enjoy these deep dives. Let me know. But let's talk about this one, the 2-year moving average. And very briefly, this green line is the 2-year moving average, and anything below it has historically represented a period of outsized ROI for long-term investors. Think of it as an accumulation range for investors before.
So guys, we are in accumulation before the breakout, right? But it can do like this. That's fine, as long as it breaks out here. I'm just waiting for the breakout.
Essentially getting in at the cycle low. And we've seen an extended range form here below the 2-year moving average for a long time, really just from Q1, end of Q1 until now. That's how long we've been inside this range. And many people like to compare this consolidation period to 2015. And I've talked about this in a recent YouTube video, just very briefly touching upon it, that this 2015 range was sort of resembling a double bottom, macro double bottom here and here, whereas this has been a downtrending channel. But a similarity that people don't often mention in terms of this being similar to 2015 is the fact that these are accumulation ranges, whether sideways or downtrending slanting channels of accumulation, they are still below this 2-year moving average. And this is a historically, it's an accumulation area. And that 2-year moving average here, this green area, this green line, is going to be a breakout point for Bitcoin into the new uptrend. So this 2-year moving average is 37,000 right now.
I'm not sure of this.
So breaking above that level is going to enable a new macro uptrend. It's going to signal the end of this accumulation range. So something to bear in mind. But at the same time, if we talk about 2019, a 2019 phase, then returning below this green 2-year moving average is a possibility. And we're going to be talking about this possibility because...
Now look at this, guys. I just want to show you here, right? Trick. Look at this. This was a trick. Look, it went up, went down, then went up. Look at this. You don't see it, but there was a trick here, okay? Trick you, and then it goes up. So you got to remember that once it goes above this, you have two choices. There's one, you have to manage the cycle or manage all these going ups and downs, or like our friend who is a master chef, he has decided, hey, I don't have time for all this crap, right? He's just going to hodl. Guys, he's just going to hodl. So our chef here, he's told me just now that he's just going to buy, just going to hodl it and screw it. Because at the end of the day, you know, look, you kind of know this will happen, right? You kind of know this will happen no matter what, okay? So this is why I said that even for the people
4-year cycle class, principles also,
I am also preparing them for the next bull run, but they will have to decide, okay? Depending on
and imply such,
depending on how comfortable they are, right? So if you want to go, let's go through this. We're going to go to the show. Okay, any questions, guys? Because you need to understand this. Otherwise, I don't know, man. You guys are going to be everywhere. Okay. And that's what I want the guys, and we'll have the class on Saturday. You guys have to decide what your uh, what are you going to do based on your psychology. Like I said, I'm very comfortable having my cryptos being totally wrecked because I've seen it go up to the moon before. Some of you that are not comfortable may say, no, 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 I don't want to do that. That is fine. Some of you that can afford to monitor the market say, no, 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 I want to monitor the market in and out. That is fine too. But some of you are going to say, this is just crap. I don't have time for all this. I don't have time for all this bullshit. What? For all this bullshit or bull crap. I shouldn't say that. For all this bull crap, what? Bull crap up and downs, bull crap volatility, right? I'm just gonna just hodl it, and I'm gonna wake up in late 24, early 25, and I'm gonna get out at 50x gains. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, and this is yeah. So it depends on where you are in the cycle, whether you have enough savings. That's why I told you guys, right? One of the things that you guys need to really do is to make sure that you guys really have enough savings, because then, as our chef here said, you will be very, very comfortable in hodling this thing, which works, okay? I have been there before, which works, where, you feel scared, you think it's the end of the world, and then suddenly your crappy positions turn into huge profits. Okay, let's go to what's happening here, and then we can go to the Bursa Malaysia. Remember, guys, there's going to be 2 crypto markets. You didn't know that, right? There are, I believe that they're going to be, you guys will get to know next week, okay? Those who come to my class will get to know next week in the Troika, and it's also being Zoom live. We'll know what it is. There are 2 crypto markets. So that's BTC 231751597. Let's go here, and then let's look at the detailed charts here. So what is happening here? Bitcoin, yeah, 21752203 is this. It went down below 23. Support is 23.2. So it has to close above 23.2, or technically we are in deep, deep trouble. But there are some things that are going up a lot, like what happened to Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is YFI, right? You're in finance here. So some of these, yeah, see that's kind of good, right? So some of the coins are moving separately, which is good. This is still 40, okay? Bitcoin has gone up a bit. It was 39, it's still 40. So it's not gone up to 45, which again, we would be very, very concerned, right? So let's look at what is the narrative now. Wow, what's a DeFi gram? Like what? Are you serious? This like went up like 10 times. Okay, this went up like 10 times. Like, what's the DeFi gram? Clayton, Stacks, Neo is still strong. Maker 750, not bad. Light, Lido DAO, okay. Rocket Pool, this is Ethereum. Ethereum staking, right? Because Ethereum is going to have the Shanghai, whatever it is, end of this month, right? So these 2 are very, very exciting heading into that. Okay, now let's look here. Oh, okay, this is the problem here, guys. This is the S&P 500. And I can tell you that this is the problem. Now, we have lost this line. We've come back here. It's just at this golden pocket, okay? This is a key zone here. I'm just going to name it the golden pocket here. And the thing is, we have lost this line, which has been here since October. So that's almost a 4-month-long thing. So this had better go up here like that again, or we could be in deep, deep trouble. That means we may not be able to sleep even during our IPOs, okay? Malaysian IPOs, okay? So this is not good. This is very, very negative. We got to see next week, because losing this line or losing this, yeah, you might do something like that and come here, which is about 3800 on the S&P 500. That is a distinct possibility now, especially with the PCE up by so much. But let's see the rest of the thing here. They probably lost the support. So next week is a critical week for them to come back up, okay? So look at this now. I am going to go here, and this is what you see in What is this? This is Bitcoin again. We lost that. 22,763. Did we hit that? Let's see. Let's see. Because 23.2 is so key here. Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that here? 23.5 or whatever it is so key here. But did we hit this 22.7? I would like to see too. I'm going to go to Bitcoin because I have no idea what DeFi Gram is, although I wish I had it. DeFi Gram here. You see? Okay, 23,169. Did we go to 22.7? No. 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 22.8, right? We went 22.8. 24-hour. Yeah. Went down here. 22.8. Almost there. 22.7 down here. Okay. So almost made a kiss. No, not this. Almost made a kiss here. So we kind of back up here, right? Back up here. Okay. Now let's see Ethereum now. Oh, this is Ethereum now. Look at that. Ethereum is so much more messy here. We had this. Oh, this is not good. Broke down, got back up, broke down again. This is 1580, right? We touched it and now we're just above here. So it's showing good sign by rebounding back. But if it doesn't keep this, ooh, we got a whole way to fall here, okay? So again, it is at a critical zone, Ethereum, S&P, all Bitcoin is at a very, very critical zone, but there's not a lot of good news. There's not a lot of news this week, barring Tuesday, which has consumer confidence, okay? Anything else, guys? Now, we're going to talk about this now that we know what Bitcoin is, nothing we can do. But as the guys know that you guys are doing well on your airdrops, that is cool because you can make money on your airdrops. Like I made money on my airdrops, on my optimism, and also my NFT airdrop. Okay, that's a sizable chunk of money. In fact, it keeps the streak of making six-figure ringgits alive, six-figure ringgit amounts alive, okay, monthly, and that's kind of cool. Now I feel very happy for that. Now, when you talk, now Malaysia had its budget, so let's see what's happening tomorrow. I am super bullish on the Malaysian market, okay? And I will tell you more about the two crypto markets next week. So I'm bullish on the two crypto markets and also the Malaysian market. Let's see the budget. Oh, he's not defending. Why not? Why are you not defending Ismail? So let's talk more about Malaysia. The Malaysian budget, highlights of revived budget. It's the biggest budget ever, 388 billion. It cuts across efficiency and race. It looks okay, you know. I think, or I'm seeing things that the market could go up again next week, as long as the Dow doesn't do funny things. And before things happened on Friday, you know, it was doing okay, and some oil and gas counters were moving. But this is what turns me the most bullish. The most bullish is this. Malaysia has done very well. We have the best performing economy in Southeast Asia. But the thing is this, the government, although it needs money, Anwar Ibrahim decided not to put a prosperity tax on Malaysian companies. So this will improve the earnings per share of Malaysian companies and make our stocks more speculative. Yahoo, 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 okay? And I think there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that are conspiring to make Malaysia market very, very speculative, like the 1990s. Are you ready or not? Okay. Prosperity tax, budget. Hey, how come they don't put prosperity tax Malaysia? There's no prosperity tax. Okay, the government is not going to impose prosperity tax. What is the other thing, guys, that will make Malaysia into a prosperity market? I'm going to look this in Malay. Okay. I'm just going to look this in Malay, Cukai Makmur 2023, which is the Prosperity Tax 2023. Yeah, there's no prosperity tax here. Okay. Let's put here. What is the most bullish news? I saw a very, very bullish news. Okay. Omar and prosperity tax. Prosperity tax. Prosperity tax. I didn't even know what it is. One moment, let me find it for you. Yeah, see, absence of prosperity tax. So again, the absence of prosperity tax basically means that Malaysian companies are now primed to have a higher earnings per share growth. Look at that. Higher EPS growth of 20.1% for 22. Guys, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I think the stock market will overshoot the economy compared to negative 1.3% next year. We're going for negative, that's a full 21%. All is well for the capital market. But not only that, what is the most bullish news in stocks, guys? Can you tell me what is the most bullish news in Malaysian stocks that we saw last week? What is the most bullish news? I'm going to show you the most bullish news that I saw. This is so superb that will lead us being a speculative market again. A speculative market again. A speculative market again. Okay. And I should be opening Bursa, right? Let's see in Bursa. There are two great IPOs coming up now. I think the IPOs that are coming up now are also very high quality. Cape EMS and also Opstar. Opstar is an IC designer in Penang. Okay, this is like totally a good company. Okay, who knows, guys? What is the bullish news? What is the bullish news? Nope. It is this, but it will lead to a lot of IPOs. Okay, it is this, guys. This is like super duper bullish. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tax deduction up to 1.5 million for firms that list on Malaysia's ACE and LEAP markets. Guys, it costs people 1.5 million to list, okay, or more. Now they have a tax deduction of that. Isn't that great? Like, whoa. Okay, when you have the tax deduction here, guess what? It's like this is considered cost, right? Like, let's say this, okay? Let's just say Whistle has a company, okay? Let's just say Whistle has a company and his company makes, okay, I don't know what a tax deduction is. Whistle has a company now. He makes 4 million revenues a year, minus his cost and all. Let's say his cost is 2.5 million, including him, because he pays, I don't know how much he pays himself or his people, or his what, or his staff and all that, and all his material. Let's say, so now he has profit of 1.5 mil. And this profit can now be taxed, right? This is going to be taxed, okay? This is going to be taxed. Boom! So tax 5%, whatever it is, depends on what his company is on. This is tax. This is taken out as tax. But you know what? If you have a 1.5 million tax deduction here, guess what, guys? Guess what? Your costs here will go up by 1.5 million, and suddenly there is no tax at all, just like that. And the money that has gone in to pay tax can now go in to boost the operations of the business. And this is good because, again, when I did go and see Faisal Yusuf, he said that now most companies, the new CEOs coming in, boost investment. The new CEOs that come in, especially of these tech companies, are really being sensitive now to their stock market performing, right? To their stocks performing. So they are really very good in pushing up their stock. You know, people like Greatech, you know, like Greatech, and the guy who has a stake in Greatech also has a stake in what? Who knows, right? Like Greatech, you see the you see how it does the profit and all that. And who is and the guy who has a stake in Greatech also has a stake in what? TT Vision, right? That went up 4 times or 5 times during the IPO. It went up, yeah, 5 times during the IPO. So you see what's happening now. This is going to boost investment. This is going to boost, okay, money in here. And of course, the profits are going to look very beautiful, but also, although the profits look beautiful, you know, they're kind of not, you know, they don't have to pay the tax for those profits. Totally, totally brilliant, okay? And you look at that, this, and of course, now we have two very, very good IPOs coming up here. Let me go here. Bursa Academy. Listing IPO prospectus. So again, Cape is very good. I do not know. You guys have the fair value for this. Cape is like, you know, it's offered at 90 cents, but the fair value for Mercury has just put it at what? At 153, right? Like that's crazy. That is like 70%, right? From Mercury Securities. And not only that, we also have coming from Opstar. Opstar is very good. It's very expensive. It's very expensive, guys, but this is very good because this is an IC designer, integrated circuit designer, and it's offered at 63 cents. So again, to my IPO guys, we have a special meeting on next Monday. The game has changed. Seriously, the game has changed, okay? And we have to change also in order to make sure that we take advantage of the new opportunities. Okay, guys, any other questions? Any other questions before we end this week? And you know, when the IPOs do get listed, we will come live during the opening of the IPOs also, which will be Cape EMS on the 10th and Opstar on the 15th. I'm looking forward to it, but it will be another channel of mine. It will be in Shukri Hamid Forex. I don't know why I named that as such. It will be in Shukri Hamid Forex because that is the Malay channel. Okay. Okay, guys. Any more questions? Any more questions on this review? Any more? Any more questions? Who has more questions now? Any more questions that you want to know? Okay. If not, well, then thank you very much. And I am going to see you next week for another review. Hopefully by then we will know the results of what? Yeah, we will know the results, right? We will know the results of the Cape EMS IPO, and soon we are going to know the results of the Opstar IPO. And then what we can do is frame in our minds to see how the landscape has changed and the adjustments that we need to make. It is very high. It is very high. I agree with you. It's a PE of 24. It is extremely high because people were expecting to this, right? And I'm just going to talk about this, but we said, okay, you guys can stay here. It is high, but again, you must consider this, okay? It is very, very high. I agree. It is very, very expensive, okay? Now, I'm going to try to kind of justify this, not financial advice. The first thing, it is very, very high tech. It is in the very, very high end of the chain of semiconductors because it is a designer, okay? So I know they put a lot of premium into this because being in design, it's not easy, okay? However, the negative thing of this is that most of the customers is in China, right? Like what, 70%? But again, it is in the very high end of the spectrum. So that kind of justifies it. The next thing is this. It is also bullish. And when the markets is bullish, you know what I mean? People go a little bit cuckoo and people like to chase things and buy higher. Now, one thing you did of this, right? Yeah, you can ask. Now, one thing that you saw recently, right? Now, I was shocked also, right? I seriously thought this IPO would have problems. It did not. And the name of the IPO is Vestland. You know what Vestland did, right? So Vestland, here it is. You know, initially they said it was 30 cents. And then they increased it to 33 cents. You guys remember that, right? Can you guys remember that? They increased it to 33 cents. And yet it went up to 46 cents. It's like, hey, what's happening? What is happening? So you see the thing of bullishness. I'm going to just, this, right? I'm going to just divide 13 by 33. Yeah, it went up like 40%, 39%, okay? So this is what I tell you is the impact of the bullish market, okay? That things can just go up. It's Vestland. can even make a good premium on an adjusted price. Hey, I mean, Opstar is like the superstar of the superstars, circuit designer, right? And if Westline can do well, I'm sure that Opstar can also do well. Not financial advice. Let's read this, right? Okay, Whistle, you can ask now. Yeah, you understand, right? I'm sure that Opstar, which is more expensive, can even do better than Westline. Okay, cool, right? You guys remember now, right? I had to remind you, right? I mean, which company, like, it's a construction company, guys. A construction company comes out with an IPO that is 10% higher, and yet it was 18 times oversubscribed. Like, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Like, people were just so into IPOs, 18 times oversubscribed and 40% up. That is like crazy, okay? That's like totally crazy. That's like totally insane, okay? I mean, you just don't get those type of numbers in this, right? 39% up, okay? That is the impact of a high market. And that's why I said, if you guys want to be successful, you guys must know what type of market it is going to be this year and next year. That's why if you don't come to the Troika, oh, you are going to miss out on what it is. As I said, guys, it's going to be a bullish market, but bullish is not always bullish. I think people say it's going to be a kangaroo market, right? So that's fine. But when it's bullish, you need to know that and to know when to get out and not to get out too early. Because if you get out too early, you will be FOMOing again on the next one and you are going to get wrecked. That's why don't wish for a bull market. I know you guys are wishing for a bull market, but let me be frank with you. A lot of you guys are going to fail in this bull market because you don't understand what's going on. Anyway, for those of you going to Troika, just follow my socials. I will drop the link there. Join me there. If you want the aura of a millionaire, well, then come to the Troika. If you're one of my students, I do have a big room there that can fit around 20 people. And I'm doing this so that you get the aura of being able to make a lot of money, because it needs a psychological adjustment in you, okay? It needs a lot of psychological adjustments in you in order to make that money. Remember, guys, I'll end it here. We have 2 crypto markets coming up. You know, 1 crypto market can make you a millionaire. I'm just telling you, we have 2. We have 2. What is it, guys? I'm only going to answer you next Sunday in the Troika. Goodbye. Now you can't sleep, right? I know, guys, go to sleep, guys. Don't undersleep. Go to sleep. But I know you guys can't sleep because I said that. There's 2 chances now to be a millionaire. Okay, guys, goodbye. See you later. Bye.